Northern parts of the British Isles, Scotland and Northern Ireland particularly, but it can't last, I'm afraid. We're going to see things changing through tonight. In fact, the next lot of gales and heavy rain pushing in quite quickly, and they're going to spread in across Northern Ireland and eventually some northern parts of England later on tomorrow. We're in the gap at the moment, though, between yesterday's rain and tomorrow's rain, but lots of lines there. That means some pretty strong winds, in fact gales in many areas. Plenty of lines still around through the next 2 or 3 days, but here comes a change. An area of high pressure building in from the southwest. That's really going to settle things down, I think, across many central and southern parts of the British Isles through the weekend and into the early part of next week, and even by Wednesday, keeping those fronts well away towards the northwest. Along with the high, though, comes some clear nights, so that means widespread frost developing, particularly from the second half of the weekend onwards. We're going to see some patches of freezing fog as well, which might be rather reluctant to clear by day. If you're hoping to escape from all that, though, heading off to Europe, you'll need to take your pick of places, I think. Our unsettled weather being exported up across southern Scandinavia, so lots of rain and gales here as well. The central and western Med, probably the best bet for some reasonably warm sunshine. Still some showers around, though, in the east for Athens and Istanbul. Back to our part of the world now, though, and this cloud and rain's been rather reluctant to clear away from the southeast. It'll hang around for a few more hours. Most places dry and clear through the rest of the afternoon. Still some showers, though, pushing down out of Wales and across in towards the Midlands. With clear skies, though, through this evening and the early part of tonight, we are going to see a touch of frost developing just for a time, so 1 or 2 icy patches around. As the night goes on, though, we're going to see that frost becoming confined to these more southeastern areas, and that's because the wind's going to be picking up ahead of that heavy rain pushing in across the northwest. Gales in many areas, in fact, across Northern Ireland and Scotland from about midnight onwards. So really it is going to be a very wet day, I think, across Scotland and Northern Ireland tomorrow. Those gales pushing in, severe gales in fact in many areas, gusting up to around 60 or 70 miles an hour. The rain edging very slowly southeastwards, perhaps into parts of northern England. Cumbria looks likely to get some pretty heavy downpours, and perhaps some brighter weather eventually moving into the far northwest of Scotland and the west of Northern Ireland. Very, very mild, temperatures 12, perhaps even 13 to the eastern side of the high ground. Southeastern areas staying dry and bright throughout, I think. Here too, temperature around 10 degrees, but becoming quite windy during the second half of the day. Through Friday night into Saturday, that band of rain pushes away towards the southeast. Strong winds and showers coming in across more northern areas. Many of these, though, dying away during Sunday. Lots of sunshine in the south. Bye for now.